Hey there, Sagittarius. Here's your weekly horoscope for March 7 to March 13. Well, kind of like I said for a few other signs, it's a bit of a mixed bag for you this week. Let's cover the good stuff first. Okay, we still have Chiron in Aries, which is bringing, well, maybe even shining a healing light on you. You may find that you just feel lighter these days. Perhaps your workload has lessened. That might have helped. But as well, time does heal a lot of things, and whatever the reasons, you probably will find with Chiron making positive aspect to most Sagittarians, at least the ones born in late November and early December for sure, you should probably find that you're just feeling a little more positive and a little less worried and stressed out about things this week. The Jupiter in Aquarius that was conjunct Mercury all last week and is still doing so for the first 2 days of this week, that may have brought you some good news. It may have brought some money, or it may have brought some freedom, which is very important to you, more important than money, really. So whatever Mercury Jupiter brought to you, very likely you're finding that at least you're starting the week with a lot better of a mindset and just feeling like things are going much more your way. Now, we had Mars move into Gemini, your opposite sign, at the end of last week, so it's in the very early degrees of Gemini for this week, and not really making too much in the way of aspects to other planets just yet. On Friday and Saturday, it will begin to sextile the asteroid Chiron, but which again has been very good for you. So this week, although Mars is in a sign opposite to yours, and sometimes when Mars is opposing your sun, sometimes you get into conflicts and disputes with people. And since I'm on that topic, the Pisces planets we have this week, Pisces tends to muddy up things for Sagittarius. You normally are a sign that can have a lot of clarity, a lot of focus. You know exactly what you want and where you're going and where you're going to get it. With Pisces planets, though, that kind of gets a little bit muddy or foggy for you. And, to be honest, with Mars opposing Gemini and not yet really tying up with anything significant for you, it might be a good idea to let your head be in a bit of a fog a little bit this week, because in that you might discover your creative side. So certainly music, if you're involved with any type of visual arts, those are all very positively highlighted for your sign this week. And in fact, with Mars in Gemini, you may find that you want to use your hands more and start doing some of your crafts or playing the guitar or piano or whatever it was that you didn't have a lot of time for during this pandemic past year when we all were suffering so many restrictions. So even though there are some challenging aspects that may be creating some confusing situations in some relationships or even your work or even finances, we've all been dealing with this for the past year. In spite of some of those more troubling things that could be rearing their head this week, there are some softer aspects as well, Sagittarius, and I recommend you focus on those. Focus on your philosophy, your need, and your very high ability to communicate and share your thoughts and feelings, and definitely look into your artistry and your creativity this week, and I will bet that you could make this a very good week, much better than the last few perhaps. So good luck with you.